Good morning. How's everybody doing? Another beautiful morning here in paradise, and it is such, you can definitely feel the autumn bite. There's a little, it's actually quite nice, really fresh, beautiful morning. So here I am at the Health Hub. I've just been getting the QR code ready for our special offers. We're launching a festival membership, which is phenomenally exciting for people to be able to come and enjoy 4 festivals a year for less than half price. So everybody that's been here and supported this festival is going to get that phenomenal offer. There's only 20 memberships available. So if there's any left, we'll be putting it out to our wider membership. So today, and when you have a ticket for this festival, you get a 50% off your superhuman protocol or any biotherapies that we recommend for you. So it's a phenomenal deal. People have been coming and hanging out and, learning and making new friends and doing the workshops and meeting people that you would never normally meet. So it's been a phenomenal weekend already, but it ain't over yet. The finale today, I want to talk about it first because Mel and Stuart, the first time I met them was at the Stonehaven Festival, and they came along on the Friday night where we just had a jam round the bonfire on the beach, which was amazing. And I was like, oh, wow. I mean, I just love drums, absolutely love drums. And I know what they do for the brain waves. I know what they do for the heart and brain coherence. And then they did a workshop on the Sunday, and it was unbelievable. It really was. So they're finishing the programme today. They're also coming to Strontian. And I don't like singling out people because everybody that comes here and presents is incredible. But it's just that that's something quite different. They've got loads of drums and just so many people don't have that. They've brought them all with them. They've got a huge big one. So if you're into the beat of the drum, then get yourselves along. You can come and do one workshop just for a donation if you live locally and you can just drive up and join in. Why not? We've got a huge hall up at Somerville. So this morning, just picked up John Angus in the West End and brought him up here. He's absolutely screamingly passionate about A Course in Miracles. So he's doing a talk at 10. And then Natasha Fullerton, another phenomenal wealth of knowledge on Ayurveda. So she's going to be doing an intro into Ayurveda, and then she's going to be doing some of her incredible yoga work. So she has the talk and then the yoga up in Somerville Hall. And then we have John starting off up here in the hub. And then we have the incredible couple that are John and Christine Sparks. John has obviously just launched his own programme, the Sugar Free Zone, a living, breathing example of how you have to rein things in. And sometimes when you retire, you think, oh, well, I'll just do this and I'll have a wee bit of that, treat myself. And obviously a lot of the things that we see as a treat is not really a treat for the body. Christine, love yourself wildly, always amazing. And then after Natasha up in the hall, we have Natalie Gilray with her incredible story around coming out the system and the stress, which a lot of people are doing now, and how laughter yoga. So she's got a talk on her story and her journey, her healing journey, and then she's doing laughter yoga, and there's nobody quite like that woman. Even just thinking about her right now makes me smile. She's amazing. She also does decluttering, which I think, is just such a thing right now with so many products so cheap to buy. And if you're bored, you can go on and you buy all this stuff, and before you know it, it's kind of mounting up in your house. So there's another brilliant skill set that she has. And then I'm on it too, talking about the fascia and the biotherapies. And that is I'm just buzzing with this and the potential of this. And I think everybody that's meeting me now can see and feel that, as is Lee, that works with me in here. The two of us are just like, wow, we're so excited. What we see in here, the incredible results that people are getting. People are getting better. And that's exciting. So I'm talking about that at 2. And then at 3, we have the grand finale, which is the big drumming session. And I want to talk a bit about yesterday as well, because Sue Cally was here, the Singing Heart, with Raga. I don't know if you know about Raga. It's how to tune the human body into the universal field of energy. And, I've known Sue for years. She really helped me when I ran the community in Barmalla. She used to live just along the road there. And but yesterday's session sunk into me in a whole different level. And I think because I'm understanding the fascia. I'm understanding the meditative side to healing and the holding the focus in a very gentle, quiet, mindful way, like the stuff that my friend Gary Young teaches. And then this using the power of the human voice to change everything inside. Oh my God, I was literally in ecstasy. So I've sent her a message because I'm like, we need to get this out. People, I don't know about you, but most people I know, and certainly I didn't know about the power of this. And Sue lost her beloved partner a couple of years ago, and has obviously been missing him terribly. But she's not been doing much. But she works in France and she works down in Brighton. And I'm really, really keen that you guys get to experience the phenomenal power of that woman, the singing heart. So another just phenomenal, Paddy Hall came on, he was talking about 528 and energy, and did some of his poems and songs. And Kevin Innes, who was doing the kind of creative making your own heart with the spirals in it, out of copper, and that was the final workshop yesterday. We're all talking the same language, all coming at it from very different angles. So it's just amazing because, I'm really busy right now. Putting together a festival is a lot of work, as anybody who run events knows. So there's an element of divine collaboration that comes into these festivals that every single time blows me away. So next up we have Strontian on the 9th of October. It is just, it's going to be incredible because we've got Chris Clark and John Angus doing the food. So there's an all-inclusive option in the using the bunkhouse and all-inclusive food and your festival ticket, which I think the whole thing's $280 all in. Check it out on the website. An absolutely brilliant opportunity for 3 days in the most spectacular nature, all-inclusive. Why would you not do that? Go to a festival and come back feeling restored and incredible rather than knackered, needing another holiday afterwards. Don't get me wrong, I love a bit of that too, but the festivals and the biotherapies are different. They give you energy rather than take it away. So that is all from me this beautiful Sunday morning. And even if you're not with us in person, have an awesome weekend, have an awesome Sunday, and I'll catch you all soon. Ciao.